Hi, Nancy Burt-Preece here, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I wanted to share with you a follow-up video on the little gingerbread man ornament. So I made it and I learned some things, and I wanted to make another one to show you some of my updated thoughts. Hopefully it'll work. We'll find out. So I cased this from Brenda Quintana, and she's QB Quest. Is that cute? So I learned a couple of things. First thing I went ahead and did is, this is pecan pie, and I used the gingerbread man dies to go ahead and cut that out. And then I folded it and did the second stitched shape circle. This one is not, because I'm still looking for that one. But anyway, it's a small circle. It is about maybe a 1 1/4. Could you use a punch? No, it doesn't fit in the arm area. So you really do need to do a die. So I open it up, and last time, if you notice, I got a little bit of wrinkle on here. I'm not sure why. This time I didn't, but this really shows where the die went through. So I'm going to use the back side. So this is going to be my front, and that's going to be my inside. So I'm going to fold it this way. There's still a little bit of an indent, but it's okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up my gingerbread man. And I'm going to eyeball it. And I've done it with a couple of different classes, and I've had pretty good success with the eyeballing. I tried doing it on a Stampin', like a, I just lost the name of it, but you know, our stamp positioner, I can't remember what we call, Stamparatus, but I actually had better luck just stamping it, eyeballing it and stamping it. And so did my customers, so that's why I'm doing it this way. May not be always perfect, but it's pretty decent usually. Another tip with this, I put the eyes on and stamp it all at the same time. That really helps. So now you've got this cute little ornament ready to be. Which side do you like best? I think I like that side, but either one is fine. If I want this to be the front, I'm going to put it, whichever side I want to be kind of the front, I'm going to put glue on the other side. So what I'm going to do is, I have a lint, and if you come to my classes, you're going to get that really pretty peppermint cookie one, but I don't have enough. So we're going to use this gold one, which is totally fine. Now, last time I found that I didn't put enough glue. Because I had some problems. It just didn't stick. So I'm putting a little bit more glue on here. And you notice I'm connecting there a little bit. Now, this is something Brenda didn't do, but I am going to do. I'm going to cut down the wrapper just a little bit. It's still a beautiful lint. If you open it up to get the candy, you probably don't care that the wrapper's a little shorter. But the reason being is it will not have to be cut later. And I really struggled with that part. So I'm going to set this. You want kind of that lint in the front. You notice I'm kind of setting it there so I know where it goes. And you can put a lot of glue up here, because you really want it to stick. Move that off. Even a little here. So it's really going to work. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to kind of jam it in the front. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm kind of jamming it, but not too hard, because you don't want to break your little gingerbread man. And then I'm going to close it up. And I might have to put it a little bit more so it's right. And I'm really working to keep those arms and legs, move that over so the lint looks a little better, straight. See, this is working much better this time. I'm happier with it. So the trick was cut a little bit off each end, more glue. That really helps. Now, the hint with the hat I found out. I rewatched Brenda's video, and I got to get my other piece of hat. If you want the back to match up completely, you have to turn the back that way. So they match up completely. So if it turns on the Christmas tree, you get one that doesn't look quite as good. So I am choosing to have them not match up exactly at the top. That is my choice. So I'm going to put a little bit here. Now, if you really wanted to have a match up, then your choice would be to go ahead and turn the back side this way. So this is the front of it. It would be that. But once again, I've decided that I like the look of the hat more than I want those little things to match up. Okay, I'm looking again, pushing it up. I do want the hat parts to try to match if I can. Oops, I'm really doing kind of yucky on that one. Okay. So it's not perfect. I'm okay with that. Here's my front. Is that not cute? Now, I was going to, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the little cheeks in there. Have you ever done that? I'm not going to do it now because I think it would be too hard. So this one is not going to have any cheeks, and that's totally okay. I did decide though, he needed something else. So he's going to have a little snowman bow tie. And this is also in the gingerbread man bow tie. This is also in the gingerbread man dies. And I can't get my other bow tie up here. And it comes with just a little tiny dot. So here's how I put them together. I find the front. I put a little dot of glue right there. A little dot of glue right there. And when you have your embossing tools, you get one of these little things in there. And I don't know if that'll pick it up. I'm doing such a great job, I tend to pick it up with my fingers, but let's see if I can do it. I can. And I just kind of position it, move it just a smidge to get it to look right. See if I can pick this one up. Come on, pick up. There we go. I'll put it in like that. Oh, I'm doing a great job picking that up. Oh, forget it. I will just use my fingers. And there you go. Is that cute or what? I'm going to let that sit for a minute. Now I have 7 inches of our real red and white twine. So Brenda actually, when she was doing this, she put a little dot exactly where she wanted it. I did not, but I think I will with this one because I think I might get it a little bit more accurate. I am using some of our new, it's a 1/8 inch punch. And I'm going to see if I can find the dot. That's the hard part. Can you find the dot? I think it's right there. I should be close. And there you go. Got it right in the middle. And that's where I'm going to put the string. Before I put the string on, I'm going to add a little bit of glue here for my cute little bow tie. There we go. And a little bit of glue here. And because I cut that wrapper off, I don't have to trim it. I struggled with that yesterday when I was doing my live. So I'm glad that I changed that part up. So just taking that little bit off makes a huge difference. And now I'm going to, I'm just tying it in a little knot. You can tie it however you want. Would you have to destroy this to eat the candy? Yeah, you would. But it's a cute little gift to put on the top of a package, to give to someone. It's just really, really cute. And I'll go ahead and trim that up. And I think I like this one better. Because see, you still see some of that wrapping that I struggled with. I had more glue, and other than forgetting to put the cheekies on, I think I like this version better. So hopefully you'll try those little tips to make this very, very cute ornament. Have a great day.